Plan B's predictions have been surprisingly accurate so far. Today, he shared a retweet of a list he first posted back on September 24th. In this list, he predicted what would happen to Bitcoin, the overall market, and even who would win the U.S. presidential election. So far, 3 of these predictions have come true. We also have an update from Willy Woo, which we will go over after Plan B's update. In his latest tweet, he mentioned the predictions that have come true so far. October, Bitcoin hit $70,000. November, Trump wins the U.S. presidential election, and Bitcoin $100,000, actually $99.8 thousand, all-time high, but close enough, plus largest $26,000 monthly candle ever. Since his predictions have been accurate so far, it's worth reviewing his monthly forecasts to see if they could guide our investment planning. Analyzing each prediction might reveal opportunities to profit if his insights remain reliable. December. With the approval of a Bitcoin ETF, Plan B anticipates an influx of investments pushing Bitcoin's price to $150,000. January. Following regulatory relief and the ETF boom, he predicts a wave of crypto firms and professionals returning to the U.S., which he thinks would drive Bitcoin to $200,000. February. Plan B expects some major investors, particularly from a group he calls the Power Law Crew, to sell off their Bitcoin, bringing the price down to $150,000. March. He predicts that Bhutan, Argentina, and Dubai will adopt Bitcoin as legal tender, causing Bitcoin to surge to $300,000. April. Plan B believes the U.S., under Trump's leadership, will begin accumulating Bitcoin as a strategic reserve, pushing Bitcoin's price to $400,000. May. Other countries, except for those in the EU, will join what he describes as a rat race to acquire Bitcoin, potentially raising the price to $500,000. June. Plan B envisions AI technologies beginning to use Bitcoin in traditional financial markets to take advantage of arbitrage opportunities, pushing Bitcoin up to $600,000, July to December. During this period, Plan B foresees a massive wave of FOMO causing Bitcoin to reach an all-time high of $1 million. 2026, in the following year, he predicts a distribution phase where Bitcoin's value could stabilize around $500,000. 2027, finally, he expects a bear market where Bitcoin's price may drop to a low of $200,000. These predictions outline an aggressive upward trajectory, beginning with a classic pump in October and potentially culminating in a peak of $1 million before stabilizing and eventually entering a bear market phase. Whether or not these bold predictions come true remains to be seen, but his forecasts have sparked significant debate and anticipation within the crypto community. Now let's take a closer look at Willy Woo's update. Woo recently responded to a Robert Kiyosaki's tweet that's triggered a lot of people in the crypto community. He tweeted, "Bitcoin to crash. Bitcoin is stalled short of $100,000. That means Bitcoin may crash to $60,000. If and when that happens, I will not sell. Bitcoin will be having a sale. I will buy more. I predict Bitcoin will settle around $250,000 in 2025. At this stage of the Bitcoin process, price is not as important as how many Bitcoin you acquire. I want more Bitcoin. Take care." Robert emphasized that price fluctuations are less important than accumulation at this stage of Bitcoin's evolution. His long-term view aligns with the belief that Bitcoin will eventually achieve much higher valuations, making temporary dips an opportunity for investors to increase their holdings. Willy Woo quickly responded and said, "Buy every dip from here on." But currently, it looks like blasting past 100K is going to happen. $70,000 is immense support even if all markets crash. Woo's response highlights the robust support levels around $70,000 and his optimistic outlook on Bitcoin's ability to break through the $100,000 barrier. This analysis reflects a bullish sentiment based on Bitcoin's strong fundamentals and market behavior. In another update, Willy Woo addressed a tweet by Anthony Pompliano, where he said, "President Trump is now threatening a 100% tariff on BRICS if they attempt to create a reserve currency to compete with the US dollar. The future will be dollars for transactions and Bitcoin for savings." Woo agreed, adding his perspective and said, "Dollars for spending and Bitcoin for savings is already here. The practice is just not evenly distributed right now." This statement underscores the growing use of Bitcoin as a store of value, similar to digital gold. While traditional currencies like the US dollar remain dominant for daily transactions, Bitcoin is increasingly recognized for its potential to preserve wealth over the long term, particularly in uncertain economic conditions. If you found this analysis valuable, don't forget to subscribe for more insights into the cryptocurrency market. Your engagement helps us continue providing timely updates and expert opinions. Thanks for watching.